Welcome, guys. You're welcome to another episode of the Brutally Honest podcast. Yes, on this podcast, we tell you guys the truth and nothing but the truth. To give you guys what is meant to be, what is actually meant to be in our society. Like, we're not here to like judge anybody. We're not like to our opinions, right?
Yeah, that's one.
Right? Just tell you how things are. So, with me on this podcast, I'm not alone. I'm with the beautiful Tife, the love of my life, but she has not twisted me. Yes, I will see push on. Because you can see I'm toasting her, but she's still saying no.
Ignore him.
Regardless, of course I don't get money. Then to my left, the most annoying, disgusting human being I know in this life.
Baby, see me shaming me.
Everybody's your baby. Princess. Then, to my further left, I have a brother from another mother, like I always say before, the man with the best stand-up comedy show in Ogun State, Ota.
Now why are you still doing those things?
Boy, he has something. Can you see what I'm saying? Boy, he has something. What do you have? Well, we have Moses Omaka with us on this podcast.
How you guys doing, man?
Yeah. So, like what to do on this podcast is very simple. Give you guys the topic, talk about the topic, tell you what like you want to know about the topic, and today is very, very interesting. So we have for you today a very beautiful topic. Tribalism. Like, it does seem like, what's tribalism? Like, traditional something, but no. Like, let's be realistic right now. Tribalism has gone a long way in our society. So, like, I won't open the floor. I'll just, like, let me start with Princess. Okay. Because she has the sharpest mouth. And she has let me not say anything. Princess, have the floor.
I don't know, I feel tribalism here. I just feel like parents shouldn't stop their children from marrying who they want to marry because of tribalism. That's very wrong.
Okay,
That's happened before.
Sorry to cut you short. Okay, let's start it. What do you feel is tribalism?
When you think you are not see, tribalism can be religion, it can be language, yes.
No, let us what you say.
Land first.
It can be religion, it can be language, it can
Please,
be color.
Let's note that she's a graduate. She's not a graduate. Let's not judge her too much.
Don't judge her.
Don't judge her too much. She's not a graduate. She's still a student.
Why you say that?
Relax on her knowledge.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying anything anymore.
Alright, let me tell you the meaning of
tribalism.
Tribalism simply means indifferences in tribes. You know, people believing that their tribes,
okay, not religion.
Their tribe is better. Not religion.
Okay.
Just like an Igbo man believes that he's better than a Yoruba man. The Yoruba man believes that an Igbo man is a thief. Etc. And Hausa and Yoruba man believes that Igbos are the problem of Nigeria. Etc.
Yeah. So, Tife, what do you take on tribalism?
Well, see, I kind of understand it, to be honest.
Okay.
You understand or you don't understand?
I understand it.
Okay.
Because, you know when like beef has happened to you and you can't let it go.
Okay.
And then your friends start beefing the person just because like this is my guy.
Okay.
That's kind of how it is. And in a way, each tribe is somehow justified. Okay. Because I mean, the Igbos have felt slighted by the Yorubas. The Yorubas probably also have stories about the Igbos and whatever.
Okay.
But my own opinion is, if something has happened to you, keep it to yourself.
Right.
Let it affect just yourself.
Okay.
You should not transfer hate to your children, to your friends, just because something has happened to you. It's okay to be offended and to feel hurt, but to make other people not have access to basic amenities just because something was done to you is just wrong.
Okay. Just to put something out to you guys now. Let's note that she's not a graduate. But you guys see the angle at which she answered the question. That's how you know who is wasting school fees and who is not wasting school fees. I'm not throwing shades. I'm just. So
let me tell you something. Do you know this tribalism in religion? See if you don't know.
Okay, it's tribalism in religion.
Yeah.
I did tribalism in religion.
Relax.
You're talking about tribalism
Princess,
deals
the
with
floor is
tribes.
yours, yeah.
I know tribalism deals with tribes. I say tribes. I don't want to say some Christian parents will not want you to marry a Muslim child. Just the same way there's racists, whites don't like the blacks. That's why there was.
There's some blacks don't like whites too, though.
Blacks don't like whites.
Yeah, many blacks don't like whites, but
so
it's more
vice versa thing.
It's more of the whites not liking black, because like we don't like them. We accept that we don't like them, but why are they killing us?
Yeah, true.
Do we kill them?
Do you know? Let me cut you short there.
The blacks now. I'm talking
Let me
about
cut you short there. Do you know that most of the killings in America is done by their fellow black people? Most of the rappers you see dying is done by their fellow black people. I hope you know.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, so why I said tribalism is I would deck this boy. Why
He's not your husband. You love him like if he doesn't say baby, why you?
No. When I say baby, I'm generalizing. Okay. I'm generalizing it here. So when I say tribalism deals with religion, that's what I mean. When parents are saying you cannot marry this person because he's Igbo, because he's a Muslim, because this person is a Christian, because this person is not your religion. That's why I said tribalism when it comes to religion. Then tribalism when it comes to culture too.
Okay.
Some people believe this particular culture. I believe my own culture.
Okay.
Some Igbos, when you give birth to your first child, they have to kill the child and it's sacrificed. So yes.
Okay, no matter. Please, you guys just know who is talking right now. Yeah. Princesses don't
It's something that used to happen in those days. Yes, they do that. They still do this one. They still do this one thing now that if the husband dies, they wash the corpse, they give the water to the
I read
wife.
that stuff in the book when I was in junior.
Yeah, they do that. Then they cut the wife's hair. They don't know if they still do that.
What we're talking about here practically
It's
is
tribalism.
Tribalism.
Tribalism
Stop trying to extend the topics.
It's not extension. That's what's happening.
No, that's actually views the topic. So let's.
It's actually what's happening. If you are actually a Muslim person and I bring you to my house, my dad will not let me marry you because you're Muslim.
But then we had the discussion like this earlier.
Yeah.
And you said your mom or your parents will stop you from marrying an Igbo person.
An Igbo man has done something. That's why they have.
How many Igbo men have done something to
I
you?
don't know.
Just
I don't
one.
him. I don't actually know. He's only one
No,
story.
we had a lecturer in secondary school.
Okay.
Moses. That Mr. Felix man now. That no matter anything you do, if you like be the best in biology, as far as you are from Bini, you are finished.
Cut is what
See, you're finished. So, like, the guy was telling us, right, because I did this one twice. So, like, we're behind this story. Then one day, no, I've told you before, I'm not smart, I agree. I'm not following you drag. I'm not following you drag. But you cannot put the boss in the same room.
Continue now, continue.
Yeah, so, I got what I was saying before somebody interrupted me. Yeah, so, when we like SS2, SS3, doing YAK and all, when I asked this man, sir, please don't be angry. What have we done to you? Okay, now I said, okay, there was a time when he was living in a rented apartment. So the person that was staying, that he rented the house from, his wife was pregnant then, he was not around, and there was no water. Because the woman is not from Bini, he didn't pump water for the woman. And the woman could not stand up to go and pump water because she was heavy. And I'm like, so that's why every Bini person, you get. So that there are some people that just have that tribalism for no reason, like for stupid reason. No.
The problem. I think the problem is our parents' generation.
It happened in your generation.
No. See, this is our parents' generation. I'm not talking about you. How old are you?
I said it happened in your
Wow.
generation.
Okay, I thought you said that.
I don't think I think I go carry room. We can't give you guys room after this.
We don't promote that. It's purity.
Yes. No. What I'm trying to say is that.
Yeah, they're more than 18 now. What's the concern?
Wait. What I'm trying to say is that this our parents' generation are the problem of tribalism, because she said before, in
I won't say every like not every parent.
Enclosed conversation that she cannot marry an Igbo man. That was why she broke up with one of her boyfriends. That was what this girl said.
Yes,
one time. That was why she broke up. So now she's gonna turn them now. They try.
I'm not turning anything.
So that's
okay. So are you saying like it happened before? But you didn't tell us that.
That's happened before. She said it.
Okay, when? Like, can you like tell us about it?
Why do you want to that's what the topic now?
So regardless, I still feel like tribalism happens because of personal bias. That's the problem. Or that's majority of the problem. Personal bias. Something has been done to you, and like you
pass it down.
Exactly, you could not forgive. So everything.
The problem is if you forgive, this is
no.
So many people are falling into the wrong marriages because of tribalism.
Yeah, true.
You can't. You bring somebody that really loves you. Somebody was asking me, if I want to marry, where will I marry from? I said I marry from where love comes from.
Exactly.
Not because of this person is Igbo or this person is Yoruba.
No couple. From my own end, I really don't think I don't think I can marry Benue.
You see, that means a tribalistic person.
I'm not a tribalistic person.
If a Benue woman loves you, not marry her.
Bro, I don't think so. Let me tell you, see, there's a friend I have, there's a friend of mine. Okay. Like he's not here with us.
Personal problems now.
Okay, I'm not saying it's my own feeling. But I can talk.
That what she just said earlier now.
But we can be guys now, but I don't feel I can marry.
Why?
Okay, so he told me that if their ladies are pregnant, that is they cannot see dog. I mean, they cannot cross dog. It has to do something with dog. But whenever they're pregnant, they have to do one ritual or something like they must bath them or something.
Is that everybody? Is it everybody?
Boy from Benue now, you won't know that, but like that kind of thing now can.
They won't tell you to that time.
It's like that. Every tribe has a problem.
His point is valid because he might not.
Okay, imagine like now, Tifa is Benue now, and we're like dating, and she doesn't know. I don't know, and my friend did not tell me. So now, so like he said that according to what he told me. So whenever like people will give birth, because we're not in Nigeria, like whenever they will give birth, the child will die. So they did not ask the grandmother.
Wow. Yeah, you have to.
Do you understand?
Child
so the grandmother say, okay, when she born, when she's pregnant, so and so month, let her call me.
Yes,
we'll do something for her.
Things like that.
You get that means if I'm born like 10 now, if I'm born like 10,
you must go back 10 times.
The thing is,
your
parents will not tell you. Their parents will not tell them the repercussions because if they tell you, they know that you will tell your parents.
Yes.
So I don't think that's tribalism. That's just him not wanting to.
Like I never had any issue. Okay, like now.
That's tribalism.
No.
Now let me put it to you why it is tribalism.
Why?
Okay.
Now you just heard that stuff from one person, right? Have you gone to confirm if this?
Okay, so you should now go.
So I should go and do research.
Now, this is what you heard about Benin people. Do you know about somebody from Taraba?
That's what we're saying.
What I don't say.
Now,
I have no issue with any tribe, but I'm not saying like I don't feel because of this thing I've
information I've heard. You get is an information.
Now, how
I'm not saying
your information?
No, there's truth. There's
fire has happened.
So every smoke,
that's what he said. He said it happened to his friend.
See,
your friend gisted you.
Yes.
He gisted you.
Yes.
It happened to him.
He just told you something that he experienced, something that happened in his family. I don't know what I'm saying.
Now, every family has their own culture.
Okay.
Do you know that families that...
He said in
Benue. He might say in Benue, he might try to generalize it, but it might just be a family thing. I hope so. So you're trying to tell me that it's everybody in Benue that goes to that. Hey, now I'm trying to tell you, some families have their own culture.
Okay, sir.
That's the truth.
But it's just better.
I don't think we're getting what tribalism is.
Okay.
Tribalism is kind of like racism, where you deny people particular things, or you deny people like particular rights just because the person is this tribe.
And most
but you choosing relationships as well.
Yeah.
But you choosing to not
definitely
associate yourself with a family or a tribe because they have practices that you don't agree with. I don't think that's tribalism. Because you can be friends. That's just you choosing not to want this in your family.
That means everybody. You won't put on like that. I'll try to avoid everybody. I'll try to avoid an Hausa man because of what I feel.
No, it's information. He got an information. You've not gotten.
Do you know the information I've gotten about Hausa people? Do you know the information I know about them?
It means that it's not a hard boundary for you. It means that it's something that you are still okay with. I'm sorry, but I don't want to have any ritual done on my child or my children. I'm sorry. If you like be Igbo, be Yoruba, be Hausa, be white.
This is one information from one person in a state that have more than 30,000 or 50,000 people.
It doesn't matter.
How sure are you this information is true generally?
It doesn't. But how many Benue people are you going to meet to want to make that kind?
So you mean every Benue people go through this, right?
Is it because
because of what one person said?
Calm down.
That's the power of tribalism. You conclude.
What I'm saying.
That's tribalism. You don't even research. You just conclude that this.
If you're not making.
That's tribalism. Let's be honest. No, you can't just conclude. Israel will come to me and tell you that. Israel will come and tell me something about somebody.
That's not what I'm saying.
Wait, I'm trying to give you an illustration.
That's literally not it.
I will not just believe.
Okay.
I'll try to see. That I say that when you hear it, like even Bible talk himself, one or two. When you hear testimony from one or two,
confirm.
That's when that testimony is true.
Yes.
One person just told you about 100,000 people that live in Benue because you have that tribalism blood in you.
No.
Now you are not trying to believe it without confirmation. That's the power of tribalism.
Moses, if they say Moses, calm down. If they say
not going to talk to that person, he's going to criticize that person.
From that,
what I'm trying to tell you is how are you sure that is
it's not being tribalistic.
The reason I'm saying it's not tribalism is because of the gravity of the situation or the story. If they say that, Benue people they marry 2 wives, I don't think that's not it. Or they say that Benue people they eat dog. But this is a ritual that's happening.
You know that stuff about in the bus that she did ate dog or something. That woman of dog something was.
Calabar people eat dog.
And that's fine for them now.
Like now, like I mentioned, like Calabar. You get? She can cook dog. and eat the dog.
Okay.
But I cannot eat it. That's when I cannot marry a
I
Calabar
can see it's the dog as long as it's tasting well.
Okay.
Like, please, food is food.
What about
Let's not
this?
be
All these tribalists,
racist to
they
animals.
criticize.
So you
Tribalism
go feature
criticize.
dog.
They don't want to see you
What
around
if you don't
them.
know his dog?
That's why you
And you
see
eat it,
an
and
Igbo
it's
man
tasty.
chasing a Yoruba man or a Yoruba man chasing an Igbo man out of his office that I don't want you. Tribalism criticize. They don't want to. They don't care. They don't care about you. But when I'm trying to be your friend,
But I
I'm still
care.
talking to you. Jigga, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Why
That's
don't
what I'm
want
saying.
a relationship with
A
you?
marriage.
I don't want
Man,
a
that guy
marriage.
stop.
serious,
Man, that guy
please.
stop
Jigga,
loads.
I don't want a marriage. Do you understand?
No.
It's different.
But he's not hating on all Benue people.
I'm not. I've
People
read
try
that
to
book,
people try to sensitize tribalism in the sense that they choose what to believe when it comes to certain things. Tribalism is tribalism, racism is racism.
Definitely.
Nothing like I'm not going to. There are still white people that talk to black people, but they are racist. They are fucking racist. They can employ you. Do you know? But they are racist.
And it's to show in their actions.
What I'm trying to tell you is that if I'm a racist, if I'm a tribalist,
Yes.
I can still employ you in my office. There are levels to this tribalism.
So,
Some people can tolerate
how
you.
are you not
I'm
sorry?
sorry.
How are you
What level am I
tribalism?
on?
No, see, some people can tolerate you. I might be a
What level am I
tribalist
on?
and I'll tolerate you.
Yes,
Whatever amount.
that-
Do you know?
Definitely.
Do you know? So what I'm trying to tell you that scrap out tribalism. Let everybody see themselves as one.
I'm sorry, I don't agree
It's
with
not
that
possible
point.
now.
I really don't.
See,
Everybody's culture is different.
I can't
everybody's
agree.
culture is different.
We-
That's what, okay, like
agree.
now.
Tribalism is
Calm down now.
invasive.
I eat snail. Do you eat snail?
I eat snail.
Do you eat snail?
No, there's no.
Do
That's
you,
the personal
calm
choice.
down and relax. That's some people.
Literally what I'm saying. It
That's
is
some
a
people. That's some
personal
people now like
choice.
in their own tribe. They don't eat
Okay,
snail.
okay.
And me, I love snail.
Muslims don't eat pigs.
Man, no, chop pig.
You don't eat pork meat.
They don't eat
I'm gonna chop pork meat.
Okay.
Muslim. Not me. I'm saying.
Okay, say here.
It's like an abomination for them.
Oh, so how do you want to like? How do you
How do you
want
want
to
to
do
do
that
that?
now? Move to scrap out the eating part.
Let me tell you something. If it's like that, everybody has their own belief.
Yes,
We're not talking about belief. We're not talking about belief now. We're talking about
It is a personal
tribalism.
belief. It is not a.
I'm not going to get married to you because you're an Hausa man. I'm not going to get married to you because you're an Igbo man.
See, I'm
It's
I'm not
wrong.
going to work with you because
It's
you're
wrong,
an
but yeah, that's what we're saying is
I'm
wrong.
not talking about my belief.
We're saying is wrong.
I know they chop pork meat because of my health.
That's good.
It's not because of my tribe or because of my culture. I don't give a shit about those things.
Abomination.
You're talking about Muslims now. We're talking about tribalism.
Yes.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
not getting
You know
the
what
point
I
is that
You're saying
he doesn't
tribalism
have
is
a
bad.
problem with anybody
But I'm just trying
from
to like,
Benue.
well, like,
He doesn't have a problem with them.
if I get a
It's
company
them.
now and all my staff now Benny workers, that's what they deliver.
I understand he does
You know
not
John, my
but the
papa.
fact is he does not want a marriage with someone from Benue State.
Because of an information he heard, which he does not know if it's true.
My point is that
How
it
is
is
true? Now you're
costly.
concluding.
Okay,
Calm
I
down.
put it to you guys now.
Moses.
Please, in the comment section, please calm down. In the comment section, please just get the research for us. Let's know if it's right or wrong.
I still think.
Are you happy now?
I still think that
Are you
it's
calm
costly
now?
because there's some mistakes that you cannot afford to
Yeah,
make.
yes.
What if, no, hold on.
Let me-
Hold on.
okay.
Hold
You
on.
get- you
So
get
your
that
first
point.
child will die.
What
Your
if-
second child will
what
die.
if-
You say
what
no,
if
I'm not being
it
tribal.
It happens.
Let me tell you.
And then
Relax.
and then you get married to somebody like that, and then the rumors now become a reality to you.
Okay.
What do you do in that situation?
Yes.
You understand? What do you do in that situation?
What's your
You can't say that.
Let me-
So will you not go along with a ritual that you don't believe in just because you're
Let me-
married into
That
a
marriage
family?
don't finish.
Let me shock you, Tife.
Okay.
Now, what he just did is jumping into conclusion without no research. Wait.
Okay.
If somebody comes and tell me something about Princess, because I already have that same induction in my mind, I'll just tend to believe it.
That's wrong.
That's the thing he just
But
did.
this is a
He
ritual
heard-
that people will not
wait
talk
now.
about.
He just heard about, hey, in Benue, if you marry woman, you go do this one, your pikin go die. How many mouths did you hear it from?
the
You will
thing
see
that
ask
everybody
a
wants
same,
to come
you
and
see
say that.
ask somebody from Benue, the person tell you that that's a lie.
Because they want to tell you the truth. That's what I'm trying to say.
Of
You think?
course.
So the person tells you
So
that's
you
a
think
lie.
I
that
want to
means-
use?
I still
somebody
think
said that
that
that's a lie, this is not the
tribalism
truth.
Let me tell you
does
something.
not mean
Relax.
that because I have a personal bias against a particular circumstance or situation, it does not make me tribalist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not tribalist.
That's my
people.
point. The fact
You're
that
not
I
getting-
I don't think that
on,
I want
you
to be in a relationship with somebody who eats amala because I don't like amala. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make amala for you. My children are not going to eat amala. That's fact.
What I'm trying
So
to say.
I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. You can make your amala by yourself. That's your business. Go and buy amala. But I'm just saying that if it is a
But
hard
wait,
boundary
sorry.
for me, I don't like
One
amala. I
question,
think
just
it's
one
If
nasty.
it's like that, nobody go marry for this life.
That
Everybody
means
gets see.
if I marry
Everybody
you,
has
I want
differences.
Kamala. You don't make Kamala for me.
No.
Everybody
That's why I
gets
don't know how to
differences
make
for this
amala, because I
life.
don't
So
eat
if someone
it.
at the talk says
That's what I'm
this
saying.
and
It is a personal
are so many
bias.
differences.
It
What
is not
princess like is not what I would like. What
Yes.
you like is not what I would like.
Yes.
There are so many differences.
Of course.
That's far from tribalism.
How?
Okay, calm down.
Stop putting it on the
So
same
the
pedestal.
tribalism
It's
is
different.
what? Okay,
So
let's
what's
see
your own tribalism?
Tribalism now is what you just did. I will not marry from Benue because I heard from one person, not the whole of Benue community. You did not hear from the whole of Benue. You heard from your friend that this is what happens in Benue. Now there are still 50,000 people in Benue that tell you that nothing like this happens. If you are not tribalistic, you will not just conclude. You will make a profound research.
We live in a country. We live in a country where
That's the
things.
truth.
Come now, we live in a country where things like this are a reality.
I don't feel
Things like this are a reality.
Mhm.
You can have a community that practices some very fishy
Nasty things.
traditions.
Everybody does it. Benin are the worst.
Yeah, but
Benin
tribalism.
is not even tribalism. I'm from
Benin.
Edo State.
You've seen it.
I'm from. Have you seen Ritual?
Okay.
Does not mean I will not marry a
But
Benin
then-
woman. I don't give a fuck.
But then-
So far I'm in love.
Calm down. Calm down.
You get
This love go kill you.
No.
And they are not to say you don't call the love.
That's the thing, though.
I don't want to talk, but you don't say talk. Love. You don't call the love.
Who tells you I know the love?
You don't love. You don't
Ask me, sir.
Now, knock. When they wait, it's money. She's not a real for you. Now, knock.
love. I beg.
You wanna only you with your eye don't rape person and you dey love.
Wow. This is
And you dey fight for tribalism. Traditional life.
cameraman, please cut, please.
Cut what?
Actually-
So I don't cut this thing, oh. Let us walk. Let's finish this
See,
topic.
that's how I'm not a tribalist. I want to rape every. Sorry.
Okay now. Can you guys what I'm saying?
I accept
That's what
every
I'm
girl
saying.
from every tribe.
Oh yeah, every tribe.
You want to rape every
my
girl
Jesus.
I'm not. No, I want to.
Okay, like okay, let us clear this thing now. Okay, I take my word back. So like, if that stuff is a lie,
Okay.
like I will do my research.
Exactly.
So you-
You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I can marry any,
Good.
like you get as far as there's love. Are you
Okay,
happy
I want to
now?
play devil's advocate for like a couple of minutes.
Okay.
What if the research turns out that people in Benue, Benin,
It's finished,
please,
I'm not
we
married.
don't see. I have nothing against Benin or Benue people.
No,
You
they
guys
married
are
now.
wonderful individuals.
Alright.
And this is
They're
just like
wonderfully and
That's so-
speculation,
that's so racist.
honestly.
Yeah, she's love for my life and
But
like.
I bet
I'm
rest.
being-
See, what if the research turns out that people in Benue or people in Lagos or people in whatever community actually practice these things? Does it make it okay for me to say that, okay, I don't want to marry from this
Because
community
they-
or tribe because they do things that I do not agree with?
Very good
Does that now make it okay? After you've done all your research.
If you have done your research, then I don't see it as racism. I don't see it as tribalism. I see it as being conscious
smart.
of what you want.
Why?
Being smart.
What's the why? What I just
What's
said?
the difference in the two
The
scenarios?
difference is you didn't just conclude because you heard from one person.
Okay.
You made a thorough research.
How many?
And you saw
I don't understand. How many years do I have to live that I'm gonna make the research?
this one we did in
Ah.
life. I mean,
Hallelujah. Now, person when you love this. Person when you love.
she knows now.
That what? That you want to knock or you want to
I
love.
love her now.
Indeed.
Cap.
I love her. She knows now. Open our chat now.
Behind the system, you do nonsense. I can vouch for my life.
You know.
Me, I don't know you again. I don't know you.
You know. I beg.
So let's go back to the
Don't
topic. The
mind
thing
me.
is, what you just said, if you have done a thorough research, you have, gone, through the corners, checked out things, and you
Because of one lady, I'll do thorough research.
That's love.
You don't know love.
You don't know what love. So what are you saying?
I moved mountains when I was
Regardless, you should make research
And they broke
before
my
you
heart.
marry into a
Oh,
family.
God.
Sha.
Exactly.
Don't go and do
It should not be
nothing.
based on the tribe. Make research.
Yes.
Good. I like that.
Definitely.
It should not be based on the person's Yoruba, Hausa,
Yes.
this one. It should be based
Yeah.
on
This
Is
person,
family-
this family.
exactly.
Of course.
Thank you for that point.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So we can all agree now that I'm not a
Yeah,
tribalistic
you know.
person, right? Please, I'm
Yeah.
not tribalistic, all right?
Good.
Don't let these people make you
But you
think
don't know
otherwise.
because I don't have money. That's
Just
different.
you're an amazing person, or sorry, you're a great person. Just
Why you call it blush? See, Mumu.
not right for you.
Eh?
Please,
I'm not right for you.
Yes, you're not the right thing.
you
Guys,
guys,
shut up. This is
you know
bad.
Osaru.
Yes. Why am I right for you? Let everybody know.
Just I don't know, man. There's just no chemistry.
Yeah, well.
Galozu. Alright, guys.
It's okay.
So, please bring the camera. That guy will not be able to close the show. So, this is.
Hey. Don't be doing that kind of thing. I'm not depressed. I'm not downcast.
Yeah,
I'm a
yes.
man.
Yeah, man.
Just think like a
But
man.
men, please, you can be downcasted. It's okay.
It's
Yeah.
alright. It's
Yeah.
alright to cry.
Express your emotions.
Good.
It's fine.
Man,
This
it's
is a
not,
safe
it's
space.
not, as a top G.
Tribalism
you
is
should
not
cry.
good.
As a top G,
Tribalism
it's definitely
Yes,
not
don't be a
good.
tribal-
Don't stop your children from
feel-
marrying who they truly love.
Exactly.
Yes.
Don't be
That's how-
Why are you
tribalist.
paying? Because they not like to marry the
I didn't say I want to marry. Did I say I was
I'm
ready
not
to
get
marry?
business with you. Very simple. Yeah, please, you guys.
Oh my god.
With these 2 points of ours, hope I've been able to like touch every part of tribalism for you to understand that tribalism is not good for society at all. So, like according to what Moscow said, if you get an information on a particular tribe, please do your research. Just find out. Don't just because of one story you've heard.
Yeah.
Like you just go and
Jump
blah
into
blah 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 blah,
conclusions.
jump into conclusions. And please,
research.
please, if you're watching us now, you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel. And not follow us on Instagram.
you doing
What's
well?
up?
Are you
What's
doing
up
well?
now?
What's that? It's not giving. That's on it, period.
Then please,
Yeah.
if you guys like have any tribalism or whatever, just put in the comments.
Any stories?
Any
that you-
story that you have to
Tell
share,
us.
let's hear your story. What?
Just
Yes, listen.
give
So you guys,
Try to
thank you for
reply.
watching this episode. We love you.